Are we gonna do this video or what?
Hey Tracy! Could you
Can I have my Squirtle slipper back? My feet are calling me, my Squirtles.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the basement. Welcome to the channel if you've never been here before. Today we have the 30th anniversary Street Fighter box. So this is one of those powered by Funko only at GameStop boxes. They're usually mystery boxes, but I don't think there's really any mystery to this one.
Well, unless you didn't see. But honestly, I didn't know it was coming out. Which is strange.
Missed it completely.
Because usually everything Funko does is just shove down our throats at every given second of any day, and it gets so irritating. But this was actually a surprise, so I was actually kind of excited to see this for once. It wasn't just, oh, here's something that's been announced for the last, million months. I didn't know this was coming out, so I actually enjoyed finding it.
Yeah, this one just kind of popped up, and it is entirely Street Fighter, this particular one.
Well, so it's called the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary box. If they throw some Tekken in here, that would be pretty stupid.
A little bit. So, everything in here should be the same for every box. I don't believe there's any variants.
Yeah, I think so.
So, let's crack it open and see what they put together for Street Fighter's 30th anniversary.
Like you said, I do think they're all the same. But,
pretty sure.
All right.
You guys can correct us if we're wrong.
Let's see what's in it. Okay, so there's a 2-pack pop, so we'll just kind of leave that there for now. We'll do that last. First thing I'm going to take out is...
there's 2 packs of Pint Sized Heroes, and they are 30th anniversary Street Fighter Pint Sized Heroes.
You got a little trouble there, and these are only at GameStop, so they're GameStop exclusive.
So maybe there's some kind of special variants?
I wonder if these are like the last one they did, like the Black Friday one where everybody got the same
for the
Five Nights at Freddy's ones. I don't know if that's true or not, but it has all the options on the back anyway.
So there are all the options that you can get normally. I'm thinking that maybe there's something special in these because it is only at GameStop. But
I have no idea. Well, sometimes they do release Pint Sized Heroes and Mystery Minis that are only at GameStop, so...
Let's check
I knew who I got right away because it came out like that. Who else has a head like that? Okay, he is definitely special because the one on the back, he's wearing his regular green Street Fighter suit, and this one he's wearing his brown. So it's player 2.
Basically,
it's player 2 Guile. So that's what that
cute.
is. He's pretty cute, yeah.
So adorable. The Pint Sized Heroes are so adorable.
Yeah, but what's great about this guy is if you have... Pint Sized Heroes have trouble standing up sometimes, but you can just make him do a headstand. So you can just put him like that. There. You need to stand them up. There you go.
And I got Chun-Li, and she is in her black clothing variant, so that's pretty cool. She looks really dark, actually, because she's so black. Everything is black on her, but she has the bright red on her eyes and everything. That's super, super cute. I love Pint Sized Heroes.
Now, there's a hat. There's a hat, okay? I know that people are expecting some savagery here because there's a hat, because you know what I think about those Funko Pop hats. There's a reason they stopped doing them in their boxes.
If you've noticed.
Because... but, this one doesn't have a pop on it.
That's actually not a bad hat.
It actually is a good hat. It's got the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary logo on it.
Very cool, and it's a nice flat black with some gray and silver,
yep,
so it's an ordinary kind of a color scheme. It's
got the Street Fighter kind of design all on the inside under the... I'd have to bend the bill, you know, you can't... like this flat beat stuff. I don't get that. Oh, it's so ugly looking. We were raised on curved beaks. You curve the beak of your hat. That's just what you do. I don't care.
But long story short, that's not a bad hat at all.
I don't wear hats anymore. I stopped wearing hats like in junior high. I don't like wearing hats. But as far as the hats go that we've gotten in boxes, that's a nice hat.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's not bad at all.
And we've got a keychain. It's another Akuma. There's Akuma in the last fighting game box we got,
the one with all the Tekken stuff in it as well. There was also an Akuma. This is a slightly different one. His hair looks brighter.
Yeah,
the other one was glow in the dark, I think.
Well, you could have got glow in the dark or regular.
Yeah.
We got the glow in the dark. I think the glow in the dark was like the harder to get one. You know, like that, and they had 3 Chun-Lis and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, this is Player 2 Akuma, I believe. This is the Player 2 box. This is the alternate costume box.
It's kind of an amusing way to theme it. I do kind of wish they had chosen somebody different for the
yeah, it would have been
just
nice.
Because, you know,
we already have one.
We just got one of those in a different Funko Power box.
Yeah, well, that's the Funko way. Paint it a different color, slap a sticker on it, you're gold. People will eat that up. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He's exactly the same mold as the Akuma keychain and the Akuma pop.
Just a different color scheme.
He is basically the Akuma keychain from the last box. Looks pretty cool. He's got the orange hair and orange eyes on the red gi.
He's a little puff.
Yeah, he looks like he's going Super Saiyan. So, but yeah, I'm not big on the keychains myself. Yeah, he's cool. If you do the pop keychains, well, obviously they don't stand up, and I just screwed that all up. But yeah, if you like them, he is a nice one.
He is a pretty cool one. Yeah.
They have some plain ones and they have some nice ones. I just don't usually do the keychains myself. And the last thing in the box, here you go, Tracy.
It is the Pop 2-pack, and it is Hot Ryu and Violent Ken.
Violent Ken.
He's Violent Ken.
Yeah, he's
That's
like
great.
the new secret Super Ken in the games.
That's pretty cool. 2-pack that is exclusive to GameStop.
So I guess I'll start with Hot Ryu, and I love how they call him Hot Ryu. It's just such Hot Ryu.
Can't take it
Yeah.
seriously.
I know he's Hot Ryu, but every time I hear Hot Ryu, I think, oh god, that sexy beard. Look at that sexy beard on Ryu. But yeah, he looks pretty cool. He's got the outward beard. It's very kind of pointed on the sides.
Pointed there,
Makes his head even more rectangular than a pop normally is. It's very, very square. He's got his angry eyebrows and, of course, his yellow headband. All the bushy hair on him. He's got the no shirt, of course. Hot Ryu has the no shirt on, and he's got
lots of marks all over him.
His muscles are actually defined a little bit on this
believe
pop.
it or not.
It's not like buffed out like some of the older pops we've seen where it's just been ridiculous. It's actually subtle, and it looks nicer. He's got little scars all over him, and the bandana's around his hand and his upper arm. Pants are torn, knee is torn, belt with the little writing on it. That's not a bad pop. That's a good pop, actually.
No, that's not bad at all.
They're back to the standard, holding in a fart, trying not to trust it. Don't trust a fart pose. But as far as pops go, he's a nice looking pop.
And I have Ken. Ken was my character growing up, playing Street Fighter. This is...
Your character. Can you have a character when you're terrible with all of them?
He was my character. Let's just leave it at that. This is Violent Ken, so he's got like the bright white hair and the bright white eyes, and his eyes have like that really grody dark circle look around him.
Like a zombie saint.
Yeah, he looks
almost.
a little bit like a zombie. Yeah.
A little bit undead.
He's got 2 hands up. He's ready to fight. He's got the feet back, so he's got a nice little fighting stance, and of course his classic red gi with the black belt and everything. He is actually really cool. I really like this version of him.
He kind of looks... Is it... I'm trying to remember now. Is it the same as the Toys R Us pose one? I'm
not
trying to remember.
sure
And just
exactly.
repainted? Probably. It probably is. It probably
is. But either way, I do like the repaint. I think he looks really cool with the white hair and the big black circles around his eyes.
If you're going to have a variant, the secret costume characters, they're the ones to have, I guess. If you're going to collect variants. If you're only going to collect one of each character, then... Honestly, I'd probably go with the standards, just because I like the definitive looks of things.
The more classic looks. Yeah.
But yeah, as far as variants go, they're cool. They're cool variants.
So that was the GameStop 30th Anniversary Street Fighter box. Out of the stuff that was in the box, what was your favorite item?
Probably... I was going to say Violent Ken. I don't know. You're going to take Violent Ken, so I'm going to say Hot Ryu.
It's true. I'm going to take Violent Ken.
I'm not going to choose a keychain and a Pint Sized Hero over a full-size pop, so I'm going to go with Hot Ryu.
Sounds good.
I guess technically they're the same item, though. It's a 2-pack.
That's true.
But we don't do that box nonsense, so, box walls, they're ugly. So I'm going to go with Hot Ryu.
And I'm going to go with Violent Ken.
Of course.
Of course, let us know what you guys thought of the box and what your favorite item was of what was in the box. If you've enjoyed the video, please give us a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat at Tracey's Basement, Jason from TB on Twitter.
I'm so glad I don't have to say all that anymore.
And of course, as always, guys, keep coming back for more Tracey's Basement. Bye!